Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie z tej strony Nek i mam wielką ochotę sobie trochę postrzelać na dzikim zachodzie. Tak więc szykuje się kolejny odcinek z Call of Juarez. Teraz będziemy chyba biegać po kopalni. Chyba jakoś tak. Nie pamiętam jak to wyglądało.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Tutaj mamy...
Me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah, besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Who the hell is that then?
Co jest?
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
O Jezus, jak ja nie umiem strzelać.
Time to die!
O! Wow. Czy ja nie rozumiem tych celowników? A, były tu jednak te... Można ich było fajnie załatwić. Gdzie mam teraz pełznąć? Ejo. Stara zasada chyba tam, gdzie wrogowie, tam trzeba iść, ale... A, tam jest jakaś.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shippers. Like those that ran with Plumber. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Strzelałem się całkiem samym
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. Plumber had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
spotkania z tymi...
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was tough, or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Damn you! Had enough?
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Had enough? That's it for you.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Gdzieś ktoś tam krzyczał.
You must be about out of bullets.
Taki skok już.
I do not deserve to die like this.
No pokaż się ziomu.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Myślałem, że to będzie leciało na mnie i trzeba spieprzeć przez to.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Show yourself, coward.
Grunt to nie trafić w... strzelnicy. Strzelniczy.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Ups.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Boom!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
No właśnie. To był niedorzeczny plan.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Jakbyście nie wiedzieli, to tutaj jest drabina.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however.
No cóż.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite a despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Było blisko.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Dobra, windę widzę. Drabina jest tutaj. Wybiorę drabinę.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
No tak, co tam lęk wysokości w obliczu. Ależ poszedł ten element zaskoczenia. Co dalej tędy?
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City?
Altem się
Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Jak ja go nie zauważyłem?
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Tutaj będziemy mieli takiego bossa w postaci szeryfa Plummera.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! This day
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
No blood for you today! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Wow! Gdzie? Skąd? Jak?
Sorry,
I co? Gra tak mnie zachęcała do wyższego poziomu trudności, a ja ledwo tutaj daję radę.
you can't hide from me!
No.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up!
Wow.
Nice shot! Can't do it again! Ah!
Ups. Dobra, podejście numer 2. Gdzie on jest?
This is gonna hurt! I'm going all medieval on your ass!
Rzuć jeszcze raz.
Show off! No blood money for you,
No, nie umiem przeładowywać i biegać.
I can move forward! Take this, you son of a bitch! You can...
Tak! Ja zawsze pamiętam, że z tym miałem kurewską przeprawę. Gdzie on jest?
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
No tak od razu drugie?
You can shoot, but can you aim? Get shot! Oh. Oh.
Time to blow your shit up.
No, oh. Just kill it!
Co?
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
No. To fajnie wyszło. Oficjalny tytuł łowcy nagród. I co? Myślę, że wystarczy taka szybka przygoda na Dzikim Zachodzie. Zapraszam Was do oglądania następnych odcinków, które na pewno powstaną, bo chętnie ukończę tą grę jeszcze raz. Także to by było na tyle. Dzięki za uwagę. Zapraszam jeszcze raz na kolejne odcinki. I zostawcie łapkę jak coś. Trzymajcie się, na razie. Hej, hej!